これレインボー X でも世界中のね今 X メーカーが真似してるけどっていうぐらいそのアイデアは日本のトヨタのエンジニアさんの人からのアイデアだったっていう話ですよね。
So how do you like the new handle?
This is very nice. But this red is a little bit なんか dark,
different, yeah.
Dark red.
It's a little bit darker, yes.
It's not going to be as dark.
It's a prototype.
Prototype.
It's a prototype.
So you can change to a brighter one.
Yeah,
Brighter one,
it's more power in the red color.
More punch.
When can we buy this?
At the end of 2024, beginning of 2025.
今年の終わりでそうですよ。
But you will be one of the first ones.
Yeah. Mr. Takanokura, that's a promise.
Thank you very much. もう俺が一番最初になるんだよ。よかった。Can I keep this one? プロトタイプだよ。プロトタイプ。OK。じゃあ next 行こうか。
And probably that's another point we should mention.
Okay,
You know, first of all, we did a lot of research together with the universities in Switzerland and in Germany, and so we figured out what's best for professionals. So it's really a professional screwdriver for the industry.
It means what kind of the professional customers you think? So for electrician, for automotive
maintenance,
MRO
as well. You know, actually all industrial application fields.
All the fields, yeah.
It's an universal screwdriver.
Yes,
that's for sure.
So here in Japan we will have classic, multi-craft in the future, Swiss grip. We will have Swiss grip classic, and we will have the new Evo, Swiss grip Evo. So you have 5 different grips.
めっちゃくちゃストック増えるね、在庫増える。
Maybe we can even add the cross handle.
Yes, later on we will add that.
これ今クラシックグリップって言ってるんで、クラシックグリップって昔のグリップだから古いやつですよねじゃなくて、今日のお話ずっとね皆さん言ってるのは特徴が違うんで一個一個全部。なので別に昔から進化したっていうんじゃなくて一個一個キャラクターが違うものなんで、特性が違うんですよっていう話です。なので、全部在庫しなきゃいけないぐらいにちょっと追い込まれてますという話よね。
All right.
Okay.
Let's move to the next product.
Okay, please.
Lots of people are asking if PB Swisstool is doing electrical screwdriver. You know, there is a huge hype in the market because of this e-car, all of these new car types and batteries and so on. And yes, PB Swisstool has screwdriver for electricity, and we have the VDE screwdriver, we call it. These are these handles with insulated, and it's VDE approved.
VDE approved.
VDE approved, and it's very important for VDE approved that you also have the mark, the right mark on the screwdriver. VDE, it's not VDE. You know, there is a lots of Chinese product in the market where they put the mark on it, but it's not correct. It's a fake, because this one is rated for 1000 volts, but it's tested with 10,000 volts, so 10 times more. So in a normal car, in a normal e-car with battery, you have 800 volts. And this is rated 1000 volt, but it's tested with 10,000 volts. So it's definitely made for this kind of application.
まあだからここにね1000ボルトって書いてあるけど、テストは1万ボルトでやってるそうですよ。アジア製のものなんかにはフェイクのものもいっぱいあるけれども、1万ボルトで10 times で10,000 volts ね。
That's a lot.
Okay, that's the right screwdriver. For safety reason, you should really choose this one.
And it's proved. It's really proved. Not just fake.
1万ボルトですか。1000ボルトどころじゃなくて、でそれを、しっかりプロテクトしてくれるドライバーということでございます。
And I would also mention this set here. It's a very nice set for all kind of application. And
Hold
this,
it for you.
thank you.
color
And
is beautiful.
this we brought out last year, actually, definitely. We have the handle. Oops. And the handle is also made of the nice material, the
Same as the
Swiss
Swiss grip.
material, exactly. And you have the tip or the blades or the inserts, you can say. And this together is also tested VDE, and it's tested with 10,000 volt. And it's rated for 1,000 volt. You can use it as a screwdriver in combination together, or you can use it as single screwdriver when you have little screws to screw in.
絶縁工具としての機能も素晴らしいと思うんだけど、デザイン is nice よね。Design is
I like it
nice.
as well,
So,
and you
yeah,
have
yeah,
the
yeah.
color code as
The
well
color
here, no?
coding,
Mm.
and you have different tips, with different drives, torques, slot, Phillips, the combination, Phillips and slot, and it's very nice. You can have this kit if you are an electrician. You can have only this kit, have it on your belt, and you always have all the screwdriver with you, and you are safe.
この可愛い色合いとかデザインとかやっぱり TV らしいっていうかね、これなんだろうね、このセンスの良さね、これ真似できないよ、このセンスの良さ。ちょっと世界中いろんな工具メーカーが絶縁のドライバー作ってるんだけど、シャンクの上に樹脂をかぶせるからシャンクがあって先端になるとここに段差ができちゃうんだよね。こういうふうに最初にここにあって周りをこういうふうに覆うんだけど、これはさないんだよ、段差が。だから細いところに入れたらそのままこう入れてってできるっていうので、これ画期的っていうか今までのその絶縁ドライバーのイメージを覆すよね。いやでもいいか、本当にカラーが全然このbeautiful.
I like it as well,
Yes.
and the sound of it, I like it as well too. Huh?
Yeah,
very,
it is,
very-
yeah.
so-
It's very precise.
Yeah.
The tolerance is. I mean, it's like a watch. It's like a watch. It's very precise. It's very precise, like a Rolex.
yeah.
For me,
Yeah,
it sounds
yeah.
like Rolex.
Mercedes. Mercedes.
Look at. I mean, you have to try it. Look. Very nice.
It's very satisfying.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, yeah.
これ
It is, it is.
これさ
Yeah.
これね、
Yeah, right.
本当にこれ見てニヤッとした人は工具好きだけど、これ見て気持ち悪いと思う人は多分ねいると思いますけど、僕らこういうので喜んでんの。
Yeah, exactly.
Your products is color is beautiful.
Beautiful. Yeah.
Totally different from the German one. You know?
Punching color,
German tools is very industrial color.
yeah.
That's
Engineer color.
engineer color.
This is hard color.
Yeah.
It's our understanding about how we feel in terms of design. huh?
Yeah.
It's an eye catcher, first of all, and then you are pleased because you like to see it, you like to take it, you like to work with it. So it's very pleasant. Huh?
Emotion.
Emotion, yeah. Huh?
I give you additional information.
Yes,
You
please.
always like
Yes, please.
additional information. You know how this is tested?
これ
You know how this is tested
うん。
in Switzerland when we do the testing? It's a special procedure. So we have a tank with water, and we have like a grip where it grips here on the tip where you have electricity conduction, and then we go into the water with 10,000 volt into the water.
Yeah, right.
And then he has to stand this 10,000 volts for a few seconds, almost half a minute. And when it's passed, the computer say passed, and then the worker will take it out and pack it. But there is an additional test we are doing. We have a small basin where we put this into the water and let it rest for a week in the water. You know why? Because the plastic can have small holes. And when you have small holes, then the water can go into this hole. These holes. And then when you do the test, you have a different results. So we're making more than the test. This is very important information for the quality.
Ah,
Additional safety.
要は水が浸透した後、つまりこうにどんな結果になるかのところまでやってるよって話よね。だから普通にね水の中にこう通電させてそれでビュッて入れて、大丈夫っていうのはもちろんやるんだけど、それだけじゃなくて長く浸しといて、そうすると要はプラスチックの中にあるこういう小さな隙間のところから水が浸透していくと。でそういう状態になった時でも果たしてちゃんとその、通電しないで、耐電性があるドライバーであるかどうかのテストまでやってんだっていう話なんで、これもねよく見るけどね、こうやって入れてビュッてやるテストは。でもそこまでやってんのが、PB スイッチツールだよっていうお話でございます。これね、これもなかなか多分カタログとかにないな、この手の情報はね。Thank you. はい。
Okay. You like this product?
Yes, yes, of course.
Okay, very good.
We like it too.
Yes, we like it too. So if we are talking about VDE and electrical screwdriver, I would like to introduce this product. What it says here.
見てプロトタイプだよプロトタイプだよ、僕はファーストワンだよ、日本の。
So you're the first one. Again. So no, this one is a very nice product, and I think this is going to be a very successful product here in Japan. Why? Because this one, the old one, the existing one, has a little lamp inside. And because of the low voltage, how many voltage you have here in Japan? 110. 110, yes. And because of the low voltage, this was barely seen. You can almost not see it. So therefore, we invented, or our engineer, they are very, they have a lot of fantasy. They invented a screwdriver with LED inside. And LED, it's not sensible like the lamp inside, so it will light up much more. So we can make a test, We can make a test, and when you put it inside, you can really see that the light goes on.
本当だ、ついた。
And before this, you can barely see it, the lamp inside. So if you take any other product, it's difficult to do the voltage test. So, and this you can say, okay, this is not good, I cannot touch it, there is voltage on it.
これ電気屋さん1本持ってると便利だよね。通電テストとかテストやらなくてもいいってことでしょ。ピュッてやればね、分かるってことです。来てるよって話です。
We are the only one at the moment to have this kind of technique.
中が LED なんだって。
Pioneering work. PB Swisstools, huh?
This one is adapter only the 100 volts.
No,
No,
it's from 110 to 230.
230.
You can use it all over the world.
Yeah.
これね、sometimes in Japanese electric situation, so sometimes 80 to 90.
It
Is
will
it-
also work.
it's also working.
It will also
Yeah.
work. It will not be that bright, but it will work.
明るくはなんないけど、ただ日本って電圧効果よくするんで、夏場とかね。でそういう時に80ボルトとか90ボルトになることあるんだけど、どうなのかって言ったら、明るさはちょっと落ちるけど、80とか90とかの電圧効果している状態でもつくと大丈夫。
And we should really promote it for all target group, not only for the professionals. Professionals, they know they should, pay attention to electricity. And the home workers, we should really promote it for home workers, the semi-professionals. They might not think about safety.
But this is very nice. You have a clip. You can have it in here. You can carry it around. You can take it always on your job site, just to make a little test.
家に置きたいもんね。ね、来てないんじゃねとかね、思う時は壊れてるかな。
It's very compact,
Yeah, and we will have two different sizes. Later on, maybe three different sizes, but at the moment, two different sizes with bigger blades, longer blades, bigger handle, and a small one.
Actually, it's a tool for every household.
Yes,
we should
everyone
really
can use it,
promote
yeah.
it for all families, single persons.
Yeah.
You need it back home as well. Yeah.
When
Second quarter.
Yeah, in 2-3 months is available.
Second
2-3
quarter.
months.
You can already place order.
Okay. もうすぐですね。夏ぐらいには多分日本でも買えるんじゃないかということで、これも話題になりますね。これも間違いなく。Can I keep this?
We should count.
Yeah,
at
at
the end. In order to bring them back
we
home.
will do it like this.
Yeah.
Touch, like at the airport. All right, let's go to the next product.
はい、
huh?
yes, はい。
You know that we have this hex key, 90-100. The 90-100, you know why we are using 90-100, right? Or should I explain again? I explain again. 90-100 is also an invention of our engineers. Very nice invention. It's just a little modification, but it makes it possible to use it in places where it's narrow and where you have a difficulty to go in. So the 90, normally if you have a hex key, it's 90, 90 degrees. Normal like this. So you cannot use, you can only use it in this position. So if you have a place where it's narrow, where it's difficult to get in, you can use the 90-100 because you can lift it up and make 100 degrees.
これを作ったのはすごいね。
But it needs some explanation. And
Okay.
probably as well demonstration.
That's why we have this nice demonstration tools where you can use it and then turn it around and you can see, I show it into the camera, you can see you can move it easily around in every direction. And if you would use a normal hex key, this would not work, just because it's fixed to 90 degrees.
これはまあちょっとこのちょっとね日本語であえてあれでございますけれども、このボールポイントをしてない理由っていうのは、長手のハンドルを持って回すのはトルクがかかるので、どうしてもアングルかけると浅がかりになりやすいから、要はこうパワーかけた時に舐めやすいっていうので、ほとんどのメーカーはこっち側にアングルがつくファンクションをつけるの嫌がってるんだよね。怖いから。でそれをよく作ったね、これね。だからよっぽど自信があるんじゃないかと。これみんな分かってたっていうか、みんなやりたかったけど、どうしても浅がかりになるから舐めるっていう怖さがあったんだけど、これ作ってきたのすごいな。だからこっち短いので力かけられないのよ。だからボールポイントで曲がったとしても別に力がかかんないから大丈夫でしょ。使い方としてはこれで緩めた後にこっちで早回しとかね、そういう使い方なんで、こっち側のボールポイントってみんな作るんだけど、これを作ったっていうのはねそれちょっと大丈夫なのかって聞いたら大丈夫ですって言うと思うけど、でもこれだからあれだね、例えば日本のさワイズさんとかさ、あの辺がどういうふうに考えるからね、日本のメーカーとかも。
And it's also nice, you know, if you have a screw on the bottom, on the floor, and you only have 90 degrees, you cannot really grab it. So then you move it up, and then you can grab it. 100% Swiss made, 100% made in Switzerland, in Basel.
So is that be alright? Just applying the torque only the one side, it's enough to hold.
Yes,
Yeah,
of course.
of course. Yeah.
And on the other hand, we have also the ball heads. Is also a nice application where you can access, you know, from places like this, or places like this here, for instance. You can access and unscrew. It's very nice. So, until now, we only had the big set with 9 keys, hex keys. And now we have a new set with 6 keys. A smaller set for household, for DIY market, or maybe for application where they need only small sizes. But in the car shops or in other shops, maybe they would need the bigger one. But there are applications where the smaller one is accommodating for all the work they have to do, the application.
Let me go back to this again.
Yes.
So this one has the like angle here,
Yeah.
so ball point here. it's really possible to put the high torque.
Of course.
Without
Yeah.
any trouble.
Yeah, yeah.
It's not a ballpoint. The ballpoint is in the back.
But
It's
the
just a
question of
little
torque.
modification.
ボールポイントじゃないと、ね、だから
What is called for you?
It's 90-100.
9100.
There is no
Because there are
specific
two
name
angles.
because it's two angles.
Ah,
90-100. 90-100.
And it's not a weak point, it's a strong point. You know, you can really add torque without any doubt.
なるほど、
It's not a weak point.
90 degrees, 100 degrees.
90度と100度の2つの角度でフィットするようにシェイプが作られてるからボールポイントっていうのは舐めやすいけどこっちはそこの部分計算して作られた、この90度と100度で、力をかけても大丈夫に作られてるってことなんでボールポイントのイメージで使っちゃうと少し違うかもしれないだけど、まあ、そこ確かに全然形状違うよね。
Here you can apply the same torque as a normal hex key. The same torque.
セームトルクでいけるよって言ってます。同じトルク。
Same torque. It's not a ball head, it's not weak, it's nothing. It's just as the normal. The ball heads is only on this side.
いやー面白い、これ使ってみたいね。どのぐらいの違いがあるのかってやっぱボールポイントのイメージでいるとこっち怖いけどそうじゃないんで90度と100度で、もう普通の90度のやつとトルクと同じだけのトルクかけて大丈夫だって言うんだよね。
And again, it's very common, you know, you have not only one tool, you have actually 2 or 3 tools in one.
Yep.
Huh?
Very nice.
Very nice. プロトタイプ。
No, no. This is already in the market. But you have to buy it. I didn't see it in your
そう
shop.
お店になかったぞって言われちゃった。
We
まだ
cut this. We cut.
お店になかった。
あります10本セット。
10本セット。Yeah, we have.
You have?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, okay, yeah.
How did you come up with this idea? From?
It was a research which was done by the Fraunhofer Institute in Germany, university. Huh? Because, you know, they went to the worker, they observed, you know, the application issues, and then they discussed the solution, and they came up with this idea.